Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, fellow hunter-gatherers. Welcome back to Sapiens, a Stone Age survival guide. In episode 1, we got our tribe settled in their camp. Today, in episode 2, we're tackling a crucial aspect of early game survival. Keeping our bellies full. We're going to become master hunter-gatherers, learning the ins and outs of finding food in the Stone Age. So get ready for some tracking, some crafting, and hopefully a successful hunt. So let's dive in. Last episode, we've set up our little camp here, where we have our production area, our storage area, and we have our little farm. Well, the beginnings of our little farm here. And we see our sapien is at work digging some beets in for them to grow. So we will be looking into gathering, which will be our bread and butter, or berries and roots in this case. So we will be looking for close by bushes, which are somewhere over there. I saw some gooseberries, and somewhere over there I saw some raspberries, which we will be tackling. We also have oranges close by, which we want to grab in order to plant them. Because some plants yield, or better said, some plants are more nutritious than others. We won't rely only on a single crop. So let's allow our sapiens to go about their day, and we will be looking into what we have planned. In order to do that, we will need some more storage, I believe. But yeah, let's go grab some bananas, because we have the possibility and the knowledge to do so. Not sure if they all have crops, but we will definitely set this up here. Then I want to look into raspberries. Where did I see those raspberries, I wonder? Pumpkins over here, I think that... Nope, these are gooseberries. So where are those raspberries that I saw yesterday when we were zipping around looking for the resources that we have on hand? Should be close by here somewhere, if I remember correctly. So let's fly around. Oh, I think I see them. Nope, these are gooseberries as well. So keep on looking. Up here, maybe? No, still gooseberries. Those were the gooseberries that we saw earlier. No, these are the raspberries that I was looking for. So let's select these and say gather, and then we want to plant some back at camp, which is... where is camp? There. Okay, so raspberries will be planted just next to the gooseberries here. Sweet. Let's allow those to be planted and for morning to come, so I will see you guys early in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's get back to work. So I want to have some of this bamboo gathered, because slowly we are running out of sticks. After that is done, I saw some wheat close by. Where did I see the wheat? It was near here. Here we go. I want to have this wheat gathered. Bam. And I want to have it planted back at the camp. And I do want to have quite a big patch of wheat because it's gonna be one of our main staples. It's gonna take some while until we can use it, but we want to be prepared, right? Can we squeeze one more in somewhere? No? Okay, this patch of wheat will definitely feed our people for a long time. Now let's think, what else do we need? I saw some pumpkins, so let's go grab those as well. And we will plant a patch of pumpkins back here somewhere too, so that they start growing for us. Where do we want to plant this though? Because these need a large space. Okay, now that that's done, we can zip around a little bit and see what else we can find. Oh yeah, oranges, of course. Select the orange trees and plant some back at camp. So let's do our orange orchard like over here. Cool. Now let's see what else we have. There should be some coconut trees somewhere close by as well. And that's a pine tree. Ooh, mammoth. I want someone to research that. This is a dead mammoth. Okay, coconut trees, or palm trees better said, that yield coconut. I don't see any. I do not see any palm trees close by. Oh. No. I want... No. select. Well, maybe not gather all of them. Select, gather, and back to camp. Plant a bunch of coconut trees. I like to plant batches of 10, if you haven't noticed. There we go. Okay, this means that we can start thinking about our food storage area, because we will definitely need it. So let's start putting down some storages. Like that. And let's start saying that we want you to accept bananas. We want you to accept beetroots. You will be accepting coconuts. You will be accepting gooseberries. We'll be accepting raspberries. And you will be accepting oranges. Then I want you to accept pumpkins, and you will be accepting wheat. Now let's enclose this and have it sheltered, shall we? So build wall. Like this. Food that is sheltered just keeps longer. Then roof pieces, let's place corner pieces right there. And we want to close it all off. Like this. Yes, and we will use floor tiles to close it up as soon as we have the possibility, as soon as we have the knowledge. I am quite pleased with what we did up until now. So let's wait for morning and take it from there. And here we go. Early next morning, our sapiens are hard at work chopping down the wood. Well, bamboo. So that counts as wood, I guess. Next up, I want to allow these guys to finish the jobs that they have. And in order to do that, we need to gather some hay. So let's select these and say gather. What we need to think about is the increase of our population. So we will need to expand our living quarters. And we will be doing that by placing down a couple of walls. a roof. And a bunch more beds. Just like that. Cool. Very, very cool. Okay, our beads are ready, apparently. So let's gather them up so that our people have some food on hand. Alright, we have way too many assignments set up. So I'm gonna let the Sapiens do whatever they're doing, and I will bring you guys back when we are ready to advance a little bit. So see you in a bit. Okay, a couple of days later, our Sapiens are actually done with their tasks. In the meantime, I've built up this little thing here, which will be our weaver's hat. We will be accepting flax in here, and we will be turning the flax into twine as soon as we can research it. And I also queued up a little bit of a flax plantation right here in anticipation to what's coming. We are quite well stocked up on food, so we're not gonna be thinking about that too much right now. But we do want to advance with our technologies. And in order to do that, we need the flax. So the flax here will be set up to be researched. And the more people we have researching, the faster we will be done with it. Okay, while that's going on, let's think, what else do we need? Can we research anything else? Not just now, apparently. What's this? Oh, we can research rot. So let's do that. Okay. We have sticks for days. Well, for a couple of days at least. We have hay if we want to build anything else. And as soon as we research twine, we will be thinking tools. And the first tool that we will be thinking of will be axes. And right after that, we will be thinking spears. So I will bring you guys back when the research is complete so that we can keep on keeping on. So be right back again. And the research into flax spinning is complete. Your tribe can now create twines and ropes by spinning plant fiber together. This will be particularly useful to bind things together and make complex tools, which is awesome. which is awesome. Okay, and we will tell this to make flax twine continuously. As long as we have flax, we want twine. Okay, now that we have one twine, we should be able to investigate the axe. What are you missing for that? Rotten items. Well, we're gonna be having rot in no time, don't you worry. Don't you worry, you're gonna be finishing that up sooner than you expect. But since night is upon us, I will be bringing you guys back in the morning. Okay, a new day with new possibilities. So let's keep on replanting stuff. We do have a couple of pumpkins here. We finished planting our coconut trees. We have finished planting our orange trees. There's the raspberry bushes. Our beets are growing. And that's why I am actually researching rot, because we need to learn mulching. Because as you can see, these two patches went down in fertility, and we need to remediate that. Our endeavors in flax spinning is going. As you can see, do we have any more flax seeds? No, we do not. We do have bamboo seeds though, and beetroot seeds. We're gonna let them just rot so we can finish our research. She's working hard on researching the axe, which will help us tremendously in getting wood, because that is one of the next things that I want to look into. But before we do that, I want to set up a tool shed, and that tool shed will be placed. Where do I want to place that tool shed? Let's see. I don't want to take away from fertile soil, so we're gonna be placing the tool shed in the back here, maybe. And there's a little bit of elevation which I don't really like, but yeah, I think we're gonna place the tool shed here somehow. Let's check this out. Now I want the tool shed to be placed here with a roof on top. Just like we did for the weaver's hut. Although organizing the tool shed will have to wait a little bit because I have plans for it. Big plans for it. The tool shed will also need more walls, because you will see what plans I have for it. That there, and that there. And in anticipation, I also want to place down a weapons manufacturing shed. Why is this elevation so aggravating here? So the weapons shed will be placed like this. And for that, we only need one wall, like that. And as soon as we are done with the axe research, we will be going out and cutting down some trees. Before that, we need to send our people out to grab even more branches. So yeah, let's chop down the bamboo. Chop and replant. And we want even more. That's not what I was looking at, dude. That's what I was looking at. Holy moly. That's a lot of bamboo. Perfect. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. Because we need a lot of sticks, and apparently hay should be okay for what we have going on. Let's set up a couple more people to research axes. Okay, how is our population looking? We are 13. Awesome. Our children will be coming of age soon, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't want to advance our population too fast, because too big of a population means that we need to think about feeding them. And from my experience, feeding a large population is hard, to say the least. Okay. Our axe research is coming along nicely. We should see it finished soon. So let's hope that we get to it sooner rather than later. And there we have it, tool assembly. A sharpened rock can be used with more force when attached to a wooden handle. Your tribe can now craft better tools and more formidable weapons. Awesome. And having that enables us to chop down trees. So let's do just that. There we go. Chop and replant. And it is the end of another day. So see you in the morning. And good morning, everyone. So we are hard at work with gathering the bamboo that was queued up. How's our food situation? We have some coconuts and some gooseberries. Some of our oranges are ripe in here. We are looking at gathering some more flax. Like this. Our raspberries are done. Our sheds are built up. Yeah, I like how this little camp is starting to look like a village. Really do like it. Okay. In anticipation to things to come, we will be building a woodshed. So let's do the same as we did before. What's your elevation? Okay, this will be fine. put that down here. And as per usual, a roof over it. Around. Do that. And place down storage area. Storage areas like that. And a crafting area as well. Right there. Here we will be storing our logs and the byproducts of logs. So let's start researching the logs that we have gathered. And we want to plant a couple of pine trees. And by a couple, I mean a lot of pine trees. We need to start thinking about gathering rocks again. Come on. Okay, that should be enough for now. Okay, how are we on sticks? We're good. Let's tell more people to work on researching the logs. The more are doing it, the faster it's gonna go. I'm really happy how this is evolving. Okay, so in here we can tell this one to accept only logs. Of course, we will have to expand our woodshed along the way. Okay, what do we have here? Keep on planting the pumpkins. And also gathering the flax. How's the food situation? Not too shabby. Still have some. We're gonna be getting our food as we go, because I don't want it to stay in storage and rot away. Okay, in anticipation, let's queue up a couple of spearheads. Like 5 of them. And we're almost done with researching the wood. There we go, woodworking. Your tribe has discovered that by scraping layers away from branches and logs, many useful tools and building materials can be made. Awesome. That means that we can set up this to receive split logs, and this to maintain a steady supply of 40 split logs. But for that, we need to make some chisels. Do we have chisels at all? No, we have knives, but we don't have chisels. So let's make a couple of chisels. Craft. Okay, and now to our tool shed, we want to... Oh, we need to research these apparently. So let's do that. Let's research the split logs. And that one too. Because I want to make tool racks. We will have axes, pickaxes, and hammers. Then we can make a small shack for chisels, hand axes. Oh, rock napping shed. That's one thing that I wanted to do. That's gonna have to be a little bit bigger though than the other ones. So I'll bring you back in the morning and we will pick it up from there, alright? See you soon. Good morning everyone again. We are ready to go forth in our adventures. So we have a spearhead right here. Oh, we have other orders apparently that are going on. So this will be our weapons shed, and in here I want to have storage area for our spearheads and a crafting area for the spears. So let's do just this. Yeah. And we will also be putting down a second crafting area for said spearheads. And we're gonna say stone spearheads, and we're gonna be maintaining number of 10. Just like that. And as soon as we research spears, we are going to be golden. We're still working on researching the planks. So let's keep on keeping on. Okay, our people are chopping down the wood, bringing back the materials. It's good to see. It is very good to see. Let's split a couple more wood planks, or split logs actually, so that we can research that faster. Okay, apparently it's siesta. Oh, we can keep on replanting some of our wheat. And we can gather the beets again. The bananas right here. So that we have food on hand. We don't really have any food anymore, but we will be having some coming in soon. I want you to get chop down for good. And so to you. Alright, we're making progress. We are making progress. I am happy about the progress that is being made. Yeah, the research on the wood planks is slow, to say the least. But we have 3 people working on it. So we should be seeing that come to completion sooner rather than later. Can we research anything else now? Those are stone axes, spears. Let's research spear making, because at the end of the day, that is the goal of this episode, right? Let's have the spears researched ASAP. There we go. Bunch of people working on research. So we are golden. We are golden. And the people that don't have anything to do are just sitting around. Why are you sitting around? You should be out gathering stuff or something. Okay, some of our pumpkins are ripe. Let's grab them too. And I'll bring you guys back as soon as our researches are done. And here we go. We have researched stone spears. That means that we can set up spear production soon. But since it's nighttime again, we will come back in the morning. And another glorious morning has started, and our sapiens have finished their research right before going to bed. So now we know wood building. By splitting logs with simple tools, your tribe has found a new building material. Structures built with wood are stronger and more resistant to weather. And this enables us to finish, or better said, to set up what I was about to set up. In here, I want a tool rack, like that. And in our tool shed, I want a couple of racks as well. Like that. And I'm gonna be putting the shelves all around the place just for aesthetics. There. Okay. So you will only accept spears. And so will you. As soon as you're done, of course. How are we on planks? We're doing good for now. And that means that I want you to make and maintain 30 spears. Just like that. In here, I want you to accept hatchets. What is this? To send that item to the rack. And I want you to send this item to the rack over here. Cool. Okay, Now we have hand axes, so let's make a couple more axes. Craft. And in here, we want to place down a couple of crafting areas. Three of them, and say, let's get them built first. What are you missing? Small rocks. Okay, let's go and grab some rocks. Luckily, we have enough of them around. Let's get all of them. $41 rocks coming in. And we're gonna be queuing up 40 small rocks. Right there. Okay. Next up, I want to make a couple of pickaxe heads. Let's make 5 of them so that we can queue up research for the pickaxe heads. And let's see. Decorate with log. I want to have logs placed like this to give our beds the structural integrity that they need. Okay. And we're gonna say that we want this one to make and maintain 10 hatchets. Those are just pebbles? Yes. These, however, can be researched. There we go. Food situation, we got 3 bananas left. So let's grab a couple of gooseberries. And some oranges. We're doing good. I like to see how the sapiens are working at night as long as they have light from the fire. So it makes me happy. It really makes me happy. And we're getting the spears in. So tomorrow morning we should be going out hunting. And while our sapiens will be out hunting, we will be setting up our butcher shop. It's gonna be awesome. You will see. There we go. Most of them are in bed. Why are you not in bed, kid? There we go. Go to sleep so we can advance. Early in the morning. Alright, let's hope that these guys will go to grab the food first thing, because they are lacking. They're lacking food. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. They love their bellies. They do love their bellies. Before we set up the gathering of the wheat, I want to come out here and start looking for alpacas. We got one here. Any more? Yeah, look at them. 3 more. 4 more. We're gonna be swimming in meat. Protein. protein. So where do we want to set up our butcher's shop or shed? I think it's gonna be... Yeah, spear hunting, new breakthrough. After experimenting with various projectiles, your tribe has found that by combining the sharpness of a knapped blade with the flight stability of a straight stick, they can now hunt much more successfully and target larger prey. Cooking meat. After a successful hunt, your sapiens need to prepare the carcasses to make it ready to eat. To do this, they'll need to butcher and then cook the meat. Okay. So, butcher shop. Where do we want to have our butcher shop? Is this straight? Here? Not really, but maybe here. Yeah. So build a wall, as usual. Here. What the... That looks to me like it's floating. It's not. Okay. So let's put a roof over it. And give it some structural support. There. And there. Then we want storage area. 2 of them. And a crafting area. Like that. This storage area will... No. Not send items, will receive only alpaca carcasses, and as soon as we have some, we will queue them up for butchering. Where do we have our... Okay, so then we're gonna say this to accept only pickaxes, and this to craft and maintain. No, I said craft and maintain. And pickaxes. Okay. You get hunted. You get hunted. You get hunted. Where's the rest of the alpacas? Apparently we have only 3 alpacas for us going. Oh, hello. 4 alpacas for us going. Finding alpacas from left and right. Okay, our sapiens are on the hunt, which is awesome to see. How's food? Okay, we're good. We are doing mighty fine. Okay, ladies and gents, I will bring you back as soon as we are ready to advance a little bit, okay? So see you in a moment. Okay, we learned butchery. So our tribe now has the ability to separate out the valuable resources contained within an animal park. They can now obtain raw meat, though you may want to tell them not to eat it just yet. Okay, that means that I want this storage area to accept alpaca meat and only the raw alpaca meat. This, however, will be queued up to butcher constantly. This is our butcher shop. Now we can research said meat to cook it, and for that we will be placing another campfire right here. Okay, we're good on food. They will use this fire to research cooking, which will take quite some time. We are running a little bit long here, but please bear with me. We are almost done for today. Doesn't take long anymore. See? The young lad is already doing what he's supposed to do. So let's grab the wheat and replant it. And do the same with the flax. Okay, I am actually happy with the progress today. Okay, well, as soon as we have the second fire up and running, we might be able to speed up the cooking research. But since we're running so long, I think that it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. So this is it for episode 2, where we mastered the basics of hunting and gathering, ensuring our tribe has a steady supply of food. We also learned about flax spinning, tool making, weapon making. We learned to split logs. We chopped down some trees for logs. We planted a bunch of other food resources around the village. So we had a very productive episode. In the next episode, we'll be focusing on studying our food supply for the villagers, expanding the village, and researching some more stuff. So thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. See you all next time.